Oh, you liked it? Thank you. I never performed before, but I put it on my YouTube. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. Hey guys. Rip up the seams of your dreams because you drip beams from your eyes and what they've seen. Red laser beams. They feel like lasers on your spleen. It feels very extreme. The realms in which I dwell are compelled by other people's hell. Because, well, I am quelled when people tell me about their spells, their magical witchcraft spells. Witchcraft goes hand in hand with bitch knacks. Bitch knickknacks. Witchcraft. You need bitch knickknacks to do witchcraft, usually. I have some crystals, but I haven't really opened myself up completely to them yet. And they haven't opened up themselves completely to me. They're still my special little beings of stone. But I don't know what to do with them. Like, I have a crystal ball, but I don't know how to use it to tell my future. But it has given me instinctual values before, but I forget what it was now. Like my crystal ball talked to me once and she said something very influential, but I don't remember what it is. Princesses of Lil Windex's crew have blue eyes and they're cruel because they don't know the truth. And that is that Lil Windex steals my lyrics. If they knew that, they would have flew back to me because I'm a cool cat with dreams. And I don't do that to anyone. How am I going to entertain you guys today? I wonder if when a mousetrap sees a piece of, I wonder if when a mouse sees a piece of cheese on a mousetrap, if he says, please give me that cheese before he gets weak in the knees because, the trap cuts off his circulation. And before you know it, he's birthing the nation. The circulation of birthing the nation has always been a pervert sensation. If you put the crystal in a microwave, it will change the frequency. What? Repeat on longer times till it works? Never. I will never put my stones in the microwave. Got me fucked up. They're my little princesses. They're not going in the microwave. Don't even scare my princesses like that. They're probably over here reading this thinking, what the hell is this problem? Because they're allowed to, be with me at all times. Psychically, consciously, mindfulness as always with them when it comes to me because I don't like to leave them lonely. I normally take them with me everywhere and it brings a lot of good karma my way, a lot of good positive connection with me in the world because they're one of a kind and I'm proud to own them. And my sister got them for me. So as you get expensive and irreplaceable gifts, you come to realize that life is worth living and such things. It is a material world and I'm a material girl. Um, the number 3 is free in the will to be an odd number that has to say we as it sees all the teens that used to be 3. Now they're 13 or 14 or 15 or 16 or 23 or 56. And he says, what's up with this mix of bitches that used to be so full of glee and now they seem to only flee from their dreams of being 3. I'm done with that song. That song sucked. Kristen Jankowski has just announced what it's about, B, and it's really astounding that we are considering her clout and a thief because in reality, she's more like a casualty to a bunch of people thriving to own her mind and dying to be fly and riding in during my ride and chiming with all of the all of what's mine. And it deprives my flight in the wrong ways, and I just want to be right. Quite right, quite right. Or you can go into another world where you believe lies and they twirl in your eyes. Gonna throw on a beat and try harder. Your tone. Prevalence in the delving of our prince always leads to a stylish riling. I don't care what he thinks. I'm getting tired of being judged. This fucking beat ain't even good. Like, don't you recognize that I need a fucking good beat?
This is a dangerous group, the groups that we're dealing with now.
Oh my fucking god. The tattoo on my chest is a moth doing its best, but it leaves no restful clues as to where it chooses to go in the flow of a world brought so low because of all the ghosts and all the hosts that chose to have a roast. And eating meat will defeat all your chances to be free. I can guarantee that shit. Just like a plea in the drift, you will not see your niftiness going very far because you'd rather be not up to par with the other people that you go along with. You should just eat some salad and get a new ballad for your tragicness. Rylan and Wylan all the way to the dining. Frightened by guys with Benzes because that shit is expensive and you don't really choose to rent it, but if you could, you meant it. Meant to dent it, that is, because you're not a gentleman. You're a red-finned shark with its heart meant to be marked by its deathly bite. and it'll leave you crying in strife as you try to get away from the big beast, because to him you are a big feast. And even Jesus couldn't save you from that thing. It's a shark, it pretty much has wings that make it float through the ocean, bringing terror and death to all the Merrills and all the Pikachus. How could you, dude? You guys like Sharpedo the Pokemon? What if your Sharpedo ate your Meryl or Pikachu? You wouldn't be happy. Especially if Jesus didn't come save you. I don't mean to be offensive, but y'all acting pretty reckless. And I don't mean to bend dimensions, but I gotta get away from the heckling. I gotta protrude through the rude dudes that just want to make love to other preludes, because my prelude isn't heard by most of the people in the world.
You're the guy with the gun, the person who'd do anything to protect the ones you love. But did you know that you could go to jail simply for doing the right thing? For doing what you had to do to keep your family safe? Don't end up behind bars because you didn't know what would happen after the smoke cleared. And that's why I created this 100% free guide, The 6 Things.
Promise that you won't be honest with the bitch that gives you boners, because she is just a cloner of your life into a baby form, or something more like you need chloroform to get your way because you are gay. I'm having a hard time thinking of rhymes today. Don't come at me with that whack shit. I am not a clap addict. I don't need approval. I don't need a noodle. I just need somewhere to doodle, without rude people giving me hard times because they aren't really aligned with their stars in the sky. You can't blame anyone for your faults except for your own ass. It's hard, but you have to pull that card from the pile that takes you the extra mile when they deal. When they deal, you want things to get real. Sign your name in blood just to get a set of wheels. It's what those fake idols have to do, because they don't know how to write raps, so they take it up their ass, and their voice sounds like crap compared to the wind blowing in the draft. Don't you dare come at me with that evil glare. I'll stare you right into your hair, where you are barely there, just looking like an eclair for me to declare my snack. And you won't get your soul back, 'cause I'm pretty much done with lunch. It was a hunch to eat that beautiful sandwich. And now I'm just a manic, depressive, over obsessive, Tesla driving, mess finding, pissed girl in a dissing world. The gingerbread houses of tomorrow's celebration for Christmas will be made in the dozens for hundreds of husbands to devour after they shower. I'd really like to see the proof that says that Lil Wayne writes his own lyrics, or that Doja Cat writes her own lyrics, or that Nicki Minaj writes her own lyrics, or that Cardi B writes her own lyrics, or that Rico Nasty writes her own lyrics, or that Eminem writes his own lyrics, or that Mercules writes his own lyrics, because supposedly these people are held up on such a high pedestal that no one even knows them, in order to find out if they're even legitimate or if someone writes their lyrics for them. And I am obviously educated enough to know when they're stealing my lyrics, and that's all they do. So as soon as they can be interviewed and proven to be a bright mind in our world, I don't see what anyone sees in them. I'm inspired to write a song on rare occasion, and every single time I write one, these motherfuckers come up from behind me and fucking steal it. You don't have to believe me, but you can go be dumb if you want to. Yeah, go ahead, be dumb. Go ahead. Go be dumb now. Every time I saw an interview with one of these stupid assholes, they looked like they were a deer in headlights, didn't know what the fuck to say, didn't come prepared or anything. And nothing they say is inspiring in the interviews. And it's just a bunch of basic assholes stealing my lyrics. And I'm getting tired of trying to entertain people that don't realize what's really going on. So I guess you can just chop it up to, you're going to believe the fake idols over me, right? Or are you going to believe me? I don't know Cyrax, and I listened to one of his songs and I thought it sucked. And no, I didn't write his lyrics. I don't care who writes his lyrics, they're not good. Like, you guys can keep trying to fool somebody with your little popularity contest and pretty much summing up all of the nation's uh progress to a bunch of people that don't do shit, you can give them credit for not doing shit, Lil Wayne and all them, because obviously you don't want to find out the truth. Because I already told you the truth, and no one has pretty much been like, oh yeah, I do believe you or anything. So I guess my shot in the dark amounted to nothing. My shot at me becoming a great rapper was swindled right from underneath me because people choose to steal lyrics. And I want to know how the fuck they got my lyrics to begin with. Like, are they waking up in my head? I already know everyone else wakes up with my stuff, my eyes and my ears. Why wouldn't they wake up with my lyrics too? Bunch of fucking faggots. You all think you're so fucking cool, and I think you're a bunch of little dweebs. I don't know how the fuck you can live a life of luxury knowing that people are homeless. I accept no earthly satisfaction or pleasure from life because I feel way too sorry for people that have it hard out here and can't eat and shit. Like, I'd rather not eat than be a fat ass that eats when someone else can't eat and they're starving. And that's why I'm still thin. So go ahead. Worship your fat fake idols, Mercules and all them, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B. I don't give a fuck. They're all hoarding money with something. And how they got their money was all a hoax. Stealing lyrics. Snow the Product steals my lyrics. Lady XO steals my lyrics. And I probably would have did a lot of good with that money. Obviously, they have done no good with their money. And it's not even their money. They don't earn it. They're bogus ass basic bitches. Golden BSP steals my lyrics. Easy Max steals my lyrics. And they're all living the life like, oh my god, I'm famous. Yay. Did you do anything to accredit that fame to your name? No. Except for stealing. Congratulations, you can steal you can steal words from somebody and claim they're your own. Wow. Wow, dude. You're so cool. How did you ever manage to steal something as easy as words and make $1 billion off it? It's like, seriously, it's easy as fuck to do. Once it's created in existence, it's out there for the taking. And I made those fucking lyrics and they were taken from me. And you guys are a bunch of lame ass people that I don't consider true fans because, first of all, you're not giving the credit, the money, or the love and satisfaction to the person actually making the lyrics. Second of all, you're giving it to a fake idol. The real person isn't giving it, you're giving it to a fake person. And the dudes and bitches that are stealing my fucking lyrics are ordinary as fuck. There's nothing special about them. Because, you know, I wrote their lyrics and they can't write lyrics or they wouldn't be stealing mine, right? They'd write their own if they could do it, right? And that's basically what I like to do all day is talk shit about these people stealing my fucking lyrics. I don't go put my all into something to get nothing out of it other than ridicule from a bunch of stupid little fucks that want to stick up for these fake idols when they don't even know them all like that because they steal lyrics. I don't have Cash App. And I'm not worried about a little $10 or something. I'm talking about I want all my fucking money. And, you know, this has been such an uphill, gregarious part of my life, a project that I've been trying to perfect for so long, only for someone to diminish my self-worth by pretending to be me, pretending to write lyrics and putting it all under your name. I don't find that shit like attractive or smart. It's really just really some nasty, nitty gritty, dirty ass shit. Like they're trifling. They're the definition of trifling. Light skin Keisha, you're the definition of trifling. Token, you're the definition of trifling. Chains, you're the definition of trifling. You stole my lyrics. Rico Nasty, you're the definition of trifling. Light, you're the definition of trifling. ICP, you're the definition of trifling. Gmo Ski, you're the definition of trifling. You stole my fucking lyrics. Marley Quinn, you stole my fucking lyrics and you're the definition of trifling. And same with you, Justina Valentine and Doja Cat. You both stole my lyrics and you're the definition of trifling. And I'm sick of all you little hoes because I know you're not me. I know you got my eyes and ears. And I know you're not me because I would never ridicule and make fun of myself, nor would I bring myself down to low standards of negativity just to get on a fleeky lifestyle full of fake idols. Like, I'm not stupid like you people. So I'm going to need my eyes, ears, and lyrics back in my possession, and no one else can use them since you want to believe that, you know, you're gonna get away with stealing my shit. And I know damn well you're not me because I wouldn't steal from my damn self. You can all pretend like you made eyes and ears and that you're me, but you're not me, and my lyrics weren't yours for the taking. Neither were my eyes and ears. So you can all give up the act how you're decent human beings. No, you're stupid little insects that will believe anything that you fucking hear without doing your own research to make sure that it's factual. And I don't believe in stupidity taking over the nation, so it's time to get my eyes, ears, and lyrics back, like right now, especially my eyes and ears, and especially my lyrics while they're at it. Because I'm not dealing with a bunch of people that don't respect the person that gave all this goodness to you. How do you expect me to be positive? Control Alt Delete in a world where everyone steals my eyes, ears, and lyrics. And all the songs you listen to by these fake rappers are mainly negative. Like they're positive, but they came from a negative place. There's darkness in these songs. And where that came from, the inspiration for the darkness and the light and all the songs that you like came from me. So I'll be as negative as I fucking want if you want to continue hearing good lyrics. You people are fucking stupid. I can't believe the capacity of how stupid you can be. What do you mean I didn't have a way to publish them? Publish what? I had every fucking capability of publishing my own art under my name. That didn't need to be demonstrated for me. And I'm being fucking serious. It's time to get my fucking eyes, ears, and music back. This crowd does not amuse me. They still have yet to discover the truth. Because as soon as I freestyle the fucking song and I'm going through it in my head, it's already a fucking song that someone stole. I have no time to get myself down in my way before someone steals it. I've already fucking told you this. I guess you are not a fucking true follower of mine. I doubt I even have any. And you expect me to be positive? I'll be as negative as fucking life wants to treat me. What was I doing with what, you fucking idiots? I believe they all got stolen, but what were you doing with them? Doing with what? My lyrics? What do you mean what was I doing with my lyrics? I believe they all got stolen, but what were you doing with them? What are you talking about? No, you people are too fucking stupid for me. Too stupid. Way too fucking stupid. Goodbye.